Hello everyone, my name is Ishita Mangal. I'm a fashion designer and a content creator. In today's video, we're going to show you 5 ways you can style your curly hair for wedding or festive season. Curly hair is often neglected when we're talking about the different kind of hairstyles for festive wear, and I thought that why not curate a video for just the curl girls. So today we're going to be working with a professional hairstylist who's going to show you 5 very unique, very doable and very appropriate for styling with Indian wear. I'm also showing these hairstyles wearing a Lucknowi chicken curry sari. I've also styled it with 5 different blouses and accessories, so maybe you can make note of that too when you see the hairstyles that we've done with it. I don't want to delay this video because I'm really excited for you to see it. So without further ado, let's just get into the video. The first hairstyle that we're going to demonstrate is this one. It's bold, playful and definitely festive appropriate. I especially love all these curl strands that are coming on my face. Let me show you how we achieve this look. If your hair is not curly enough, you need to straight blow dry your hair first. Then you need to divide your hair into small sections. Take a tiny section and roll it like so on a curling rod. Tiny sections will ensure that you get really tight curls. You have to keep them on for about 20 to 30 seconds to make sure that the curl is nice. Withdraw the hair from the curling iron and leave it. Do not open the curls just yet. Likewise, you have to take small sections throughout your hair and roll it on the curling rod. Wow, how much I'd like to twist my X onto this rod. Don't forget to do the same process on your fringes or any tiny hair that you might have on the front of your forehead. Oh my god, this side has started looking so curly. I am already in love. Finish doing the same on the other side. I know that this process might take really long. It is cumbersome and you might have a lot of pain in your hands. But out of all the things that your hand does to give you pleasure, this will be the most pleasurable. Next, you can use this hairspray to make sure that the curls hold their shape. I'm going to link all the products that he is using in the description box so you can check them out there. With very light hands, run your fingers through the hair from front to back, pulling them in a way that you do not open the curls but manage to put them all together. You'll notice that magically a cup of tea has appeared in my hands because I'm getting ready to deliver puns that are quality. Quality. Get it? Huh? No? Okay. Before tying all the hair at the back, we need to make sure that we take out all the front hair so that we're not pulling onto it once it's tied. Just make sure you do this step with very light hands so you're not destroying the curls. You've destroyed many things in your life, but your curls today will not be one of them. After you've placed all the hair just how you want it, you're going to take the same spray and spray it all across the hair to make sure that it stays there. Now there's a trick that I've seen all hairdressers use. They take an elastic, put a bobby pin on one side and insert it through your hair. Now they wrap all this elastic very tightly around your pony and then in the end insert the other bobby pin through the ponytail. This trick really makes sure that your hair does not move. At this moment, I think I was shocked at how different and amazing I'm looking. What do you think? Next, he's taken some net from a hair donut and wrapped it around the pony like so that he can give some volume and support to that area. Pin the hair net with U-pins until you feel it's secure. Now he's backcombing some of my hair which is next to the pony to create some volume. Every time someone backcombs my hair, I can't stop thinking about Mangal Mein Jangal. Now he's taken all of the remaining hair and pinned it right on top like so. Pin it in places to secure the hair and give your hair the shape that you need while doing this process. We've almost reached to the last step of this hairstyle. Just make sure that you're pinning it all throughout so that nothing falls apart. At this point, I'm just looking and laughing at myself, completely in disbelief of how I am looking. Now he has pinned all the hair to create this sort of a curly, messy bun. Next, he took some mousse in his hands and just run his fingers through all of the hair that is outside just to give it some finish and some gloss, and also on some of the hair on top just to make sure that it stays there. This is what the final hairstyle looks like. I've also added a very dainty kundan necklace as a hairband which is pinned all around. This look instantly reminded me of Deepika at the Cannes Film Festival. It's certainly a very bold, powerful look to do for the Indian festivities. I've also paired it with a Navratan necklace and earrings. Finished it with a gold kara and a gold pacheli along with a gold ring. I think the combination of all of this gold with the white sari looks absolutely stunning. What do you think? Next, we're demonstrating this hairstyle which has a side pony and it has the braid on the same side as well. Personally, I felt that this was an impactful hairstyle that is relatively easier to do on your own. I love the messy side pony with the side braid. I think that looks super chic and I cannot wait for you to see how we made it. At this point, I think I'm just pissed that you haven't liked and subscribed to my video. Kar to yaar, the attitude kyun dikha rahe ho? Next, he is taking some hair from the top to make a side French braid. What I also noticed is that he was continuously taking moves in his hands to make sure that the hair does not frizz up and braiding that as he goes down. Since the hair is curly, you want to make sure that you take your time to do the braid. And don't try to make this face, there's a chance that it might permanently become like this, just like mine. When you're doing this process, just keep checking the braid, also keep adjusting as you go along with it. That's what gives you the best result. And when you're happy with the result, use the hairspray to keep the hair in place. I think at this point, I was just dancing and grooving to some song I have no idea about. ओके गाइज, मेरी तो शक्ल परमानेंटली ही शायद ऐसी हो गई है. अगर आपको डैमेज नहीं करना तो आप मेरा वीडियो देखना बंद कर सकते हैं. In the next process, he's taken some hair in front, then he's taken the same hairspray and put it on the back hair so that it doesn't straighten up. And then he's just rubbing his hands to make sure that he's tying all of the hair on the sides, using the same technique of pinning through an elastic band and then putting it through the ponytail and then just wrapping the whole ponytail with the elastic. At this point, you just want to make sure that everything is in place just the way you want. So check your braid, check your hair in front and check how the hair at the back or on the side is looking, because this is going to be one of the last steps. Next, he's taken some hair from the pony and wrapped it over the elastic to conceal the elastic and also feel that it looks a little bit more chic when you do that. Make sure that you pin the wrapped hair at the right places to make it look neat. Then he's taking the curling rod again and just curling the front hair because it seems to have opened up a little bit. So you can neaten whatever you feel needs the extra curl. He also took some hair from the pony and just curled it very roughly. If at this point you're already satisfied with the result or already have curly hair, you can totally skip this process. This is the final result and you can see that the hair looks so chic. I have styled a white kurti as a blouse over the white Lucknowi sari and styled it with lots and lots of silver jewelry. In this look, I just loved how the blue pops against the white, and with the hair on the side, I think it's perfect. Let me know what you guys think. This next hairstyle is actually the easiest of them all. It's just open curly hair, but we've made sure that the curls have that shine and hold to get through the festive season. So my curls were losing their shape and form, so he did curl up the hair again a little bit with a rod. But the process of curling is just the same as we've shown in the first hairstyle, so you can just refer that. I'm not going to show you the same process over here and bore you with the video. You can see that I'm also bored over here because मेरी back टूट रही है यार ये film कर करके. After all the curls were done, he just opened up some of the hair to sort of give it that kind of volume that we need. He also backcombed on the roots of certain areas wherever he felt that the volume was lacking. Next, of course, we used the hairspray to make sure that the curls and the volume stay in their place. The open curled hair made me feel very edgy and feminine at the same time. I felt like this is a great hairstyle for girls who already have curly hair. Just a couple of products and you're good to go. Here I styled the sari with the crop top that has a big motif in front. Because the motif is so large, I did not want to hide it with a necklace in front, which is why I've used it with big earrings that also stand out beautifully against the curls. This next hairstyle is actually one of my favorites that we did with the curls. It's just very loosely tied at the back, and the best part about it is that we've used the necklace as a hairband, which is what makes it look so cool, so edgy and so different, right? Just using a different accessory from your existing closet can completely change your look, and that's what we've shown in this hairstyle. Let me show you how. Wherever you feel like you need to tighten the curls, you can do that. So especially do that in the front area and the crown area, because it's really going to show in this hairstyle. After being satisfied with the curls, he very lightly pulled my hair at the back to make the pony, and then he took out some hair from the front for the hairstyle that we wanted to achieve. Then with the same trick of using the bobby pin and the elastic together, he tied my hair at the back. Then he's used a touch-up spray on all the hair that needed it. Just waiting for the day they launch a touch-up spray for my life. What a wonderful day that would be. Next, he is using this necklace that I had, which is honestly so old I can't even remember because I've hardly ever used it, but you can mold it and twist it and turn it into desired shape, and that's why we felt that this necklace would be appropriate to achieve this hairstyle. After setting the necklace and the hair to exactly how he wanted it, then you can use this hairspray to give shine to your hair that gives no shine to your life. I love this hairstyle for multiple reasons. First of all, it's neat and swept at the back, so it doesn't come on my face and doesn't come in the way of my clothes. Secondly, the hair accessory over here is definitely a conversation starter. It's something that would catch anybody's eye and make them ask, where did you get it from? Thirdly, it just overall complements the look. The fact that we've styled this with an eccentric choker, a nut and a bold bindi just makes this look so unique. This is the last and final look where the hair is shaped like a crown on my head. This definitely gave me some sort of a Bridgerton Victorian princess vibe, and I think this hairstyle would look stunning with Indian outfits. It's so easy to manage, looks different and elegant at the same time. I am definitely styling my hair like this for some festive occasion this coming season. Let me tell you how we achieved it. He first started by twisting my hair on one side and sweeping it at the back. Then as you keep twisting the hair, take the hair that comes on the sections that you're in and twist it along with it. It's not possible to take all the hair along with it, so there is a little section that he's left at the back. In the meanwhile, we're going to take this section all around and end it just where we started. By the time you reach the end of the hair, it starts to become really thin, so you can just turn it around like this and then pin it like so. Now just keep adding the U-pin in whatever areas you need to sort of fix this in place. Next, he's taken the remaining section of hair and twisted it in the same way to insert it in the crown. Make sure you do this very patiently and then pin it up with a U-pin wherever you feel the hair needs to be held in place. For the final step, just spray all of it to hold it in place. This hairstyle definitely reminds me of the historic times, but somehow is still so modern. I truly enjoyed wearing it with this sari and this tube style blouse. I have styled the same look with this Rani har and big studs. Not to forget the green clutch really pops against the white sari. Now I'm definitely confused about which is my favorite hairstyle. So that's it guys, those were the 5 looks that we have curated for you in this video. I really hope this video was helpful. I really hope that it gives you inspiration to style your hair accordingly. Go ahead and style those curls and let me know in the comments if this video helped you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like my content and if you want to continue to see such type of content. Thank you so much for watching my video again. My name is Ishita Mangal and I will see you next time. Bye!